Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Ball's out on the left now. Sergio Ramos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Abraham! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And through to the goalkeeper. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Modric hoists it forward. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Meunier cuts it out. And here's Eriksson. Shapes to shoot! Goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Rashford gets the ball. He's gone for it! Great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Suso. Good idea, just poorly executed. Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Eriksson. Martinez. Defending was strong and firm. Eriksson. And Eriksson! There was plenty of power on that. It's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Partey. Modric. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Suso plays it forward. Martinez not easily shrugged off the ball. Eriksson has created one goal already. Di Maria. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Shaw. Di Maria. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Martinez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Abraham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Modric. Looks to clip it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Eriksson gets it back. Di Maria. Daniel Carvajal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal. That has... He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Varane gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Eriksson drives it forward. Di Maria. Partey. Abraham. Mertens. Ball through needs to be good here. Rashford! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Eriksson is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's Mertens. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out.
Leicester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. And he's going long. Timely intervention. Mertens receives it from behind. Can he deliver? Suso is onto it and can take it up. It's gone a long way up. Speculative strike. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's Modric. Partey. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Eriksson. Modric. And it's Rashford. Now a chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Gea can claim that. Dashing forward at pace.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Di Maria. Almost there, and the players can... Has a hit! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Offside that time.
Huracan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Çalhanoğlu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Eriksson. Meunier. Eriksson. Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Rashford. Daniel Carvajal. Pogba. Di Maria. Pogba hoists it forward. Timely intervention. Eriksson. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard plays it forward.
Belotti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Varane with the foul. Missed by a fraction. Modric goes looking. Eriksson. Forward it goes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Pogba drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Real chance!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Alaba with the clearance. Chance! Belotti tries to get it forward quickly. Belotti displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Belotti, and here's Rashford, and he's shown him a Rashford! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
It's Rashford! Same again, same outcome.
Leicester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Eriksson has pinged one through here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hazard drives it forward. He's got away, has a hit! And the ball's come out! Hazard hoists it forward. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. No question, that's a foul. Verratti gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Mbappe goes for goal! Politano.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's got through, and it's played forward. And it's Pelotti. Koscielny. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Belotti. Politano. Hazard. Big chance! This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen a lot of willing accompanied by a fair amount of waste, so they've both got to tidy up their scoring act.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Huracan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ericsson. Mertens battles to win it back. And here's Hazard. And it's Rashford. Carvajal goes looking. Ericsson gets it out to the wing. Marco Verratti. Hazard. Now the counter. Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That has sent him sprawling. Modric. That's not going to make it. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. And Hazard! Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe. Chance to break. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Koscielny is there, and he can get that clear. Ericsson with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. That's great strength on the ball. Gorgeous control there. It's Mertens! Koscielny. Mbappe going through. Up for the header! Decent enough try.
Christian Eriksen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
De Gea can claim that. Rashford. And the counter is on. Rashford. Rashford. Shoots! And another time! He scores!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our break. Eriksson! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That intervention was very necessary.
Huracan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Eriksson. Eriksson drives it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu hits that long.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koscielny cuts it out. And it's Saul. Looks to clip it forward. Could move up a gear here. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Surely! Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koscielny cuts it out. Koscielny goes back to base. Eriksson. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's played forward. He's found his man. Oh, shooting chance! Di Maria. Eriksson. Out for a throw. Eriksson. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Hoists it forward. Calhanoglu. Mbappe. Oh, it's Di Maria. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pogba. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! He's delivered all right! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Calhanoglu. Good ball. He's gone for it! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Here it comes. Eriksson. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Calhanoglu. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Eriksson. Forward it goes. Van Dijk drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus goes looking. Caught offside that time. Rashford was steaming forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Played out to the right. Calhanoglu. He's had that put on a plate. And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. Oh, he's not going to get that. Pogba. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that's neat. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Rashford. Rashford is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Van Dijk. Eriksen. Time and again they are repelled. Di Maria. Pogba plays it forward. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Eriksen tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! Hits one! It's anyone's ball. And it's Carvajal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Politano drives it forward. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's one... Mbappe! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Leicester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Politano. Pogba. Çalhanoğlu. He's pinged one through here. Sergio Ramos was not to be moved. Oh, real danger here. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Mertens. Oh, that's a waste. Meunier plays it forward. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Di Maria tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Eriksen.
Leicester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Verratti gets his foot in there. And here's Di Maria. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Di Maria. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe! Is there any support? He might not need it. Politano hoists it forward. Çalhanoğlu, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Goes for goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's played forward. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Meunier goes looking, in with the challenge. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, really good feet from him. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Modric just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Gabriel Jesus. He's come loose. Ericsson. Now it's Suso. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. And it's Saul. Attempts to play it through. Modric. Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match. Modric. And here's Azar. Van Dijk goes looking to break out here. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Gabriel Jesus. Pogba. Ericsson. And it's Modric. Ericsson. Ericsson. Ericsson plays it forward. Pogba. Modric. Now it's Hazard. Back into the middle. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Huracan kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Partey, Sergio Ramos, Shaw, Ericsson, Partey, Abraham! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Kane, cut out in the nick of time. And here's Kane. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, they could break here. And here's Hazard, and it's Ericsson. Chance! And it's a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's there to cut it out. Di Maria. Ericsson. It's a loose ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Hazard. What a ball this has turned out. Hazard hits! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And it's Beckham. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. Ericsson. It's got through to him. Abraham. Ericsson. Di Maria. He's Abraham! Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. Shaw goes back to base. Right through the middle. It's a corner. Shaw can get it clear. And it's Modric. Now it's Kane. Di Maria gets it out to the wing. Now it's Hazard. Now the counter. He's through the middle. He's got away. And the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
For poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ericsson. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Partey. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Good ball, it's found its target.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hazard. Good ball. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. We hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Modric. Modric. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shaw. Shaw plays it forward. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Partey. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Modric gets into a dangerous position. He spotted the run and played him through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kolasinac. Minutes played. Cuts it out. Azar. He gets past his man. Oh, nice touch. It's Di Maria. Hazard. Abraham. He's good for it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward. Eriksson proves too strong there. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Has he picked him out? Messi. Forward it goes, and now they can launch a counter. Partey. Eriksson. He's played him through. Keeper's ball. Kane spreads it towards the left. He's dead. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And Eriksson! Should have put that one away.
Well, that ball to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that,
you know. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Partey. Mbappe. Mbappe. No, he couldn't find the finish. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Kolasinac. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Casemiro needed a better pass there. Modric. Modric goes looking. Casemiro. Ericsson. Nicely measured pass. And that's it. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well-deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. an atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Floats one over. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Young boys will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Is it? It's Lacazette! He scored!
Huracan are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Young boys didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Lacazette. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lacazette, timely intervention. Brings it forward. He's had that going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Pogba really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
It's anyone's ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Çalhanoğlu! On the play, and it is a goal kick. Within one, they have them in their sights again. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Out of play for a goal kick. Di Maria. Çalhanoğlu. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Abraham. And now they can launch a counter. Di Maria. And here's Lacazette. Eriksson. And here's Lacazette. And a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Pogba. Di Maria. Saul takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good interception. Çalhanoğlu. It's Lacazette! Pogba. First 45 minutes are for a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and
Tries a shot! Çalhanoğlu with the clearance. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Çalhanoğlu. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Eriksson. Kayahon. Abraham. And they've been caught out here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Lacazette. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Come back to the keeper. Denier. Pogba. Çalhanoğlu. It's on a... Lacazette! Lacazette is flagged offside. Young boys are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Has a hit! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pogba gets it away. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Pogba. Kaya. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's on his way! Morata has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's a promising ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's been won straight back. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Eriksson drives it forward. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Morata. Morata, it's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Morata. Oh, real he's had a shot! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Kaya duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Morata shoots! Nicely measured pass. Abraham! He has done it! Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a pressure.
No question, that's a foul. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Who of them were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.